You know what would work really well is if I unmuted my mic. I knew I was going to forget one thing. So that so as I was saying, welcome to the stream. I am glad to have you all here. I knew I was going to do something dumb. Here it was. We're already starting off strong. As Chad has already said, the feathers are going to fly, and the feathers are in fact flying. This silly goose is going to go through this entire stream with his mic off, apparently. Imagine that, the mic mute works. Thank you. So, again, welcome back. I am excited to get started on the stream. Last time we left off, I was about to take this drone that I hastily put together out to find ice while we still had sun on Pertam. And so we are going to do just that. As always, before we start into it though, we want to go ahead and figure out what the word I can't say is. I already know there's a mystery word, but I also need another one that I can't say that I do know of. So let me go ahead and get things switched over for you. I hope now that the audio is going through. But we're gonna get to the wheel spin. I have it, there we go. And so these are all the words that I have pulled up right now. We're going to figure out which one I'm doing. This is, all right, this is the word I can't say. If it lands on y'all, I'm just gonna be drinking hot sauce all night. Oh, perfect. The one thing I have to look for. Frozen water, frozen water, frozen water. Say it now, Rev. Frozen water. Don't say the other thing. What a interesting turn of events. All right. With that out of the way, let's get started. A cruel turn of events. The mystery word is not set. Mystery word is now set. I'm gonna go, it's gonna end up being y'all. You watch. I need to eat. I don't have Marcus here to remind me to eat. Okay. So like I said before, our first order of business is going to be trying to find frozen water. Where is my, there it is. Because I can no longer say that word. If somebody in the chat wants to go ahead and put that in the chat so that we are reminded of what words I cannot say. I still don't know the mystery word just yet. We will figure that one out soon. So I'm gonna get into the rover here because I do not want to get devastated by spiders as I'm on my hunt. So I'm going to, let's look at the antenna real quick. I don't know that I'll need 50,000 meters, but oh, nice job in EC. You trying to make me say it already? What's up, Nugs? Hey, Duke, I just saw that. I'm gonna get better at looking at the chat. It's been so long. I missed one stream due to events, and I feel like I've forgotten everything I knew about streaming, which wasn't a lot, but I was learning. All right, so that should be fine. I don't actually, you know what? Why not? I mean, it's a lot of kilowatt hours being used, or kilowatts being used. But we'll figure it out. So for here, I want to find the remote control. Not that remote control, that remote control. Oh, I thought I turned that off. I'm sorry, EC. This thing. Also, did anybody else see my solar panels just going nuts just now? That was kind of scary. All right. So let us take flight. Would have been like fantastic, almost comedic timing had my battery just not turned on or just died right there. I've got maybe 30 minutes to look for frozen water. I almost said it. You're not on the naughty list, DC. My cloud bot's just being dumb. Apparently does not like emojis. Yeah, that's it. Comedic timing. If I took off and somehow I left my batteries behind, that's just the Rev Plays Game stream. That's par for the course with me. Let's get some frozen water. I can't say the actual word, Rhino. It happened to land on that word for my wheel. Okay, somebody with more experience on Pertam than me. Tell me what I'm looking for again. It's the dark green grass. You know what I forgot to do? Your boy forgot to turn on the, or turn up the I forgot to turn up the antenna for the drone. Oh my. Boy, he's really off to a strong start tonight. Yep. Chad already called it. Antenna range. I didn't even realize it. I set one but not the other. You don't mind, please stop. Please stop rolling so I can remote access my excuse me. Is it still set to 5,000? Am I not gonna be able to access it? What a fun way to start the stream. On my way to get frozen water and I lose my drone because I forget to turn the antenna up. This is pristine, like premium gameplay you're watching right now. I don't consider myself an expert, but that was expert gameplay. Real Space Engineers experts just lose their grids. They don't even, they build other ones so they can lose them again. Trust me, I'm a professional. He says. That'd be a fun redemption. Trust me, I'm a professional. I think it stopped. It's not moving anymore. It doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, it's still small grid. There it is. Where's that antenna? All right, me and the rover are just gonna hang out right here, I guess. Wouldn't it be lucky if it like spawned right over an oasis? It crashed, hopefully near a frozen water deposit. Chad. Oh no, it's another Chad army, but this time on my screen. What's going on out here? As you can see, we are currently flying around looking for the deposit. Specifically, deposit of frozen water. If chat doesn't mind letting Ayer know what word I can't say, because I literally can't tell him. It's a banned word on this stream because I'm apparently glutton for punishment. You know what else is fun? Going to look for frozen water and fog shows up. Banana. Banana. And the fun part is I don't even know what I'm looking for. How far away are we from the respawn spot? Okay, we've got quite a bit of distance. What to say? I feel like 50,000 kilometers is a lot. I've got to keep an eye on my battery though, because I might end up losing this, just losing power. Dark green, extremely noticeable. Okay. I'm trying to fly up high in the hopes that I see it. You know, I should have thought about it, and I think Chad made this suggestion last stream, was to put a drill on the front of it, and I just completely blanked on that. Alright, Rhino, to clarify, every stream, I started this a couple streams ago, I roll for, or I spin a wheel to see what words I can't say. A lot of them have to be related to space engineers. And so this time, the word that it rolled on, or yeah, fell on was frozen water, but the actual word for it. You ignore Chad a lot, too. Alright, my respawn pod is still well within range. Chat, let me know if you see one. I'm not. Yeah, it's a darker green. Extremely noticeable. Really hoping one wouldn't be 1,000 bajillion miles away from my base, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, don't fly too high. Gotcha. No. Rhino, not that. No, completely different. Frozen water, not any other organization. See, I almost read that too as in like fullness, Chad, and you would have had me. Yeah, I thought flying higher would help me spot patches better, but I don't know. I wanted to do this while there was daytime still. Somebody tell Ayer the word, please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Is that big old ravine? It is. I didn't know that ran all the way across the planet. The bird is the word. Thanks, EC. Okay. Oh. Here's this. Still 14 kilometers away from my... 17 kilometers away from my base. 14 from the rover. Do I? Oh, I'm hungry. Can I? Cool. Oh, that's a thing. Everyone's troll. I know. Everybody decided today was the day they're gonna troll Rev during a stream. Why are you gonna troll the silly goose like that? He just wants to be a silly goose and do his stream and stuff. You gonna troll him in his chat. You don't want to turn him into a sad goose. Sad gooses are no fun. Oh, deposit of frozen water, where are you? Thank you, EC. Trying to get a giggle for the gaggle, you know it. Here I am flying too high again. Oh, it's a nice tree. Why does that look weird? The tree had me confused. The weird looking tree. You see that tree? That's a weird looking tree. Careful, Icarus. Is game sound louder? Well, let's fix that. There must have been some sort of OBS probably updated. All right, turning the music down some. I can see it playing. I can't really do anything with the game just yet. Let me know where we're at with the music there. All right, tell me. I don't know why my mic would. Let me move closer. Your wife made baked potatoes for dinner? They are delicious. And what a good way to celebrate Potato Day. Y'all, how's the audio now? Any better? I will adjust in-game volume next. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so the music's good. And I know Eddie... Yeah, Eddie, is the game sound any better? Is it still too loud for you? For everybody? I want it to be an enjoyable listening experience. I know that I like to watch streams and like listen to them. Okay, cool. Cool. OBS, I love it. It's a wonderful program, but sometimes I feel like when it updates, everything gets just thrown off. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. Mashed potatoes with gravy, chicken, and green beans. Nice. I had like a homemade style hamburger helper, and it was good. My wife makes it. It's one of my favorite things she makes, and so we eat it quite often. The Rhino. you don't. It's not supposed to sound like a spicy music stream. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's the slow chill beat. That's all I can say about that. I don't know anything else to say. I don't know. It was not my intentions. Oh gosh. I need my batteries to last just a little bit longer. Am I for real just cursed to never find frozen water on this planet? Check the ravine. There may have been deposits found in other Pertam playthroughs. Batteries! You know, I'm surprised I haven't heard Chad say, haven't had Chad put in my batteries redemption yet. Did you? Oh, I didn't hear it. My batteries. Oh, there it is. Wait, this looks different. What's going on with it? Why is this dirt different? Just a different biome? Did I put an ore detector on this? I don't think I did. Wait, you see it? I missed it? Where? Like, is it, am I over it? Like the dry lake bed? Oh my gosh. Cruel. Well done. That was a good troll though. In terms of trolling somebody on stream, that was top tier. It's like I got excited and everything. My heart started racing. I continue to fly way too high, and I know that Chad is just sitting there watching the stream, shaking his head at me, and then typing up a new way for me to say frozen water. I just know it. There are also gray patches similar to ore deposits, but more concentrated patch. Okay. This is why, you know, partially why I wanted to do a Pertam playthrough, because I don't know a lot about it. Throwing potatoes at the screen. Yeah, that's how you celebrate Potato Day. Uh-oh. I am hemorrhaging power, it seems. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my way back and let everything charge. I have, yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last. 11 minutes? I don't trust it. So I'm assuming it's like a bunch of little gray patches all in one area, if you're looking for the gray patches. Yeah, I can read that, Rhino. I can say the Pokemon name, I just can't say the word by itself. I see what you're trying to do to me. Oh, there's Marcus. We hear that redemption. Let me know if I need to turn those up. A solid, big solid patch. Okay. I'm just trying to gauge power level still. Marcus just got here to help me remember to eat. Dihydrogen oxide crystals. I like it. Another way to say it. Frozen water's been easiest. Just because. That's not true, Rhino. And you know it. You have the same 3 letters in front of your name that I do. What is... Yes. Eyes. eyes. You was watching Rev plays games on his stream and he poked his eye out, just being an idiot. Oh. Oh, is that another regional headquarters? I know they'll have eyes. But it's not frozen per se, it's the solid form of water. Oh, that's true. So I would just say solid water then. At this rate, I'm never gonna find solid water because I'm too. I keep looking over at the chat. My luck, I'm gonna glance over at chat, and then just fly right over the thing I'm looking for. Water is lava. Lava. Oh, did you? I didn't. I'm trying to get used to the chat scrolling like it does. It's an art form that I didn't know. I had to learn a lot better. I guess I better learn. Keep doing these streams, and then of course, oh yeah, while I've got everybody here, we are doing that stream on Saturday. I don't know how many I'm going to have signed up. I've got a few. I'm hoping for a few more. I'd like to have an even team. Even teams of 5 or 6, but I also need to know how many I have so I know how many, like what server I need to rent. I'm gonna start making my way back to my base. What's the name? What's the name of that rapper from the early 90s that ripped off Riff from Under Pressure? I can't say it. Enlarge the chat window. The comments stay on screen longer. Yeah, okay. I've kind of done that already. Sorry, I'm taking one glance around. I can't believe I just didn't see anything. Are they really that hard to find, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna sit this down. I'm gonna let it recharge and build while I wait. I want to just continue making everything pretty. I might have to go out and mine. I am Malava. I have a beacon all the way up there. I almost read it. I wanted to read it too. I almost feel obligated every time I see that meme to say it and whatever it's written. Here's the fun thing. I don't remember how I have the connector situated on this drone. Oh, I meant to do that. Oh, I meant to do that too. Yay. Well, while I'm out, so what are y'all what are y'all looking forward to most about the next update, 208? Oh, did I? I sure did. I should probably grab that. I watched, I believe it was yeah, Kilted today with the, what was it, the Being able to change things on the antennas and stuff with the press of a button was pretty cool. Like the words. So I'm pretty excited about all that. I want to see how that'll be implemented. But also, like, all of the new blocks that I've been seeing look so fun from a building perspective.
Meteor storm inbound.
I know, meteor storm inbound. Yeah, set parameters. Doors, farming, greebling interior blocks. Yes. I don't always miss you, Rhino. I mean, I miss you. It's been a while since we've seen each other in person. I need to come hang out with you and the fam. But don't miss you in chat. Oh, Rev is cold as solid water. Eyes. What's the cobalt? Nah. So here was the other plans that I have for today. While that drone charges, I am going to work on the base some, but I also am wanting to get a projector going and start bringing in my crane that I built. It's getting featured in tomorrow's video. I'm excited about that. There is a video coming out tomorrow. I tried something a little bit different. So there's actually a cinematic section of the video. Had a lot of fun trying to figure new stuff out with that because I haven't done a lot of cinematic stuff before in editing. So I'm hoping it goes okay. There's a lot of drawings, a lot of animations. I was drawing me earlier as Frankenstein for this video. So we'll see how that goes. I know, I need to meet your daughter. I know she yells at me during my stream. You told me that earlier on the phone. How dare you steal my thunder? I'm not stealing your thunder. I'm aspiring to be like Ayer. You heard it here, folks. Entice, vice, device, trice, entice. See, these are all not the words I need to say. Bryce. Oh, we had splice and thrice. You don't hear that very often. I don't know the last time I've heard somebody say thrice. Are we just gonna like, is my chat gonna be just a scrolling list of words that sound like the word for solid water? I know, it's the same word. Yeah, we have nice, and then we have noise, which is a nice difference in the word. But then I have like lice spelled L-I-C-E, and then lice again, but with an S. You know, it'd be funny though if I had just frozen or solid water right here at the base and didn't even know it. I know I have some because I got it from the regional headquarters I raided. That was almost horrible. Sacrifice. I'm pretentious. Nice. First EC, now you. I'm getting all these. I look over and it's just a list upon of words. Thrice, the act of throwing solid water. I mean, I don't think it's pretentious to say thrice. I just never hear it. It's just not a common vocabulary word for a lot of people. I'm gonna start using it now. Just in case I get attacked by spiders. I need to remember where my gun is slotted to. I also need to figure out where my potato is. Eddie is pretentious though. Oh look, there's a whole 463. That'll last me about 10 seconds. All right, still working on base. I do want to get the park crane in. I have everything enabled for that. I have not found Frost yet. I also haven't said the mystery word, which is crazy to me. Let me go ahead and get these hooked up. I'm already working on it. Let's get this room built because I'm gonna need the faster assembly in order to bring in this crane a lot faster. That crane I'm excited about because I've been testing it on my personal world. Y'all seen it. It's this place I've been working on, or have all my stuff on, where I was doing my original streams. And it can dig down pretty low, so it should be able to reach just about everything that's over here. And the counting of the number shall be 3, never the count of 4, never the count of 2, except that you perceive. Chad, you broke my brain. What just happened? I don't even know how to say that, Rhino. I'd have to check in with everybody in the chat to see. Can I say what Rhino has said? The solid water spikes. There we go. It was already broke. I just amplified it. Thank you, Chad. No, I didn't want to build a dirt. Solid water spikes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can just do that. Nope. Nope. I'll just do, yeah. There we go. Now everybody knows when you're welding up your building, you need to pull out your gun first. Oh boy. See, when you pull out your gun and you go to weld, you just make sure everybody knows who's in charge. Which is funny, because Riff doesn't even know who's in charge. He just flies by the seat of his own drum. Or flies by the seat of his own drum? The seat of his own pants. I just mixed two different things. Happy little accident. It's march to the beat of his own drum and fly by the seat of his pants. But I mixed them both together because that's what Rev does. You know, dare to be different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Or that song. I am different. My wife would agree with that. I'm super excited to be streaming, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm really excited to be back streaming. I hated missing last week. I'm also really excited to just all the silly gooses that have joined in and are watching me mess up very well-known sayings and not finding the solid water that he needs to find and welding up pipes. Am I stroking out? No, my brain froze. Oh yeah, what was the name of the Game of Thrones book? Oh yeah, you're talking about the Song of Fire and Solid Water? I think it's a song of. I don't know, it's been a while since I've read it. It's become a weekly thing to look forward to. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Hello. Factorum tried to sabotage me just now. You see it? They loaded in their base and my whole game tried to explode. Am I already out of construction components? No. Liar. You sit on a throne of lies, game. Lies. Okay. You three should have been done already. All it took, you could have just welded up. But no, you're gonna make me go back all the way over there again. Again. Huh. I don't... What is happening? Marcus, I don't know what you're doing. But apparently my bot's just going insane. I don't have a redemption for that, I hear. My mag boots tried walking you up the side of the block wall. If it hadn't been for the... Yeah, I know. I would have made it. Okay. Honk. There it is. I keep forgetting to put more redemptions in, and I apologize for that, y'all. In my defense, last week was incredibly hectic, and this week was equally as hectic. Okay, so I've got the assemblers on, but here's the thing is I'm gonna hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is apparently the word of the day. Power. Yeah, I'm not making enough as it is. Happy little accident. Happy little accident. I'm gonna put the power modules on
my batteries.
The refinery first. I think I can do that. I think I have the stuff for it. Yeah, the power efficiency. Yeah, I've got the stuff for that. Cool. I'm aware there's probably a better way of putting these on. I can't. I like that redemption, but I can't say it. What are we thinking? Just do all power efficiency modules for now? Because I'm at a standstill when it comes to being able to really mine well. Just one speed module. Okay, we'll do that. I just want to make sure I'm not, you know, like getting rid of all my power. And I know the refinery is like the power hog. All right. I do need to find some of that, I hear. I really do. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. just needing more of the last few power cells. I do need to find an oasis. You're absolutely right. The problem is I didn't charge my drone enough. That's smart, Rhino. Well, it depends. Ire, if it's if you let somebody with my my dialect say it long enough, it might turn into air. My accent. What am I doing? Wow. Oh yeah. I don't even know why I landed up on top of that to begin with. Okay. Refine it faster and more efficiently. Actually, that is one of the words I hear that you would hear it most clearly. Anything with that I sound. I do have an accent. Well, Marcus, you and I are close enough together in region that it might not sound too different between the two of us. Okay, so we got the power modules on. Might as well put, let's put a speed module on here. Dude, we'll go ahead and do that. That way it assembles a little bit faster. It shouldn't hog too much energy, right? I'd imagine. Marcus is one of them there Italians. That's was that Inglorious Bastards? Is that what I'm thinking of? Maybe it's the accent that I'm thinking of. You heard thunder? It's gonna end up being Deborah. What kind of... Huh. See, that's technically a different word. I told you Deborah was here. Look, Deborah's made it to the stream. Thanks for showing up, Deborah. It's Deborah. Is Deborah the mystery word? Yep. It's most definitely the mystery word. I spoke it a lot just now. Rhino, I'm supposed to be family friendly. I thought you fill, isn't it pie filling? My brain broke again. Stop breaking my brain, chat. It's broken enough. You took my brain in broad daylight and you scratched it. Whatever. But you do put that on, you do put icing on a cake. I'm gonna say it, it's a different word. I walked right into this one. Oh, I did say the mystery word, so I do have, I have to take the punishment on the first time I say it. That's the rule. I did just get smoked. I'm glad somebody else saw that. All right. I think the first punishment should be We're just gonna go ahead and take a second word that I can't say. That way we're working with that. So let's figure out what the next word is. It's gonna be brutal too, watch. Well, respin, that's what I thought. Thought I was gonna get away with it. Oh no, no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need you right now. Help me not say this word. I beg you. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to like drink the rest of this hot sauce. I shouldn't have put it in there. What have I done? There we go. Oh, I could say Ewans. I done messed up my hair. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. The one word I really didn't want it to be on. At Yuns? Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the chat real quick. I'm catching up. Okay, yeah, I see Chad celebrating this brutal turn of events with my word I can't say. Rhino, you too. Marcus. Yes, so that word is still in play as well. Is a good replacement. Okay, yeah. Yep, now there's two words. You need to mentally migrate north and start saying yins. Is that real? Yuns? It's not gonna, it won't stick. I've been saying that other word for all my life. I'm getting really good at not saying it though. I think if I just keep it in my head, I cannot say it, I'll be okay. But here's the thing, is some things start happening and all of a sudden my filter goes, that filter saying, hey, you can't say these because it's, you know, going to end up with you having to drink hot sauce on stream. It just disappears. My thinking skills. Okay, either way, we got to keep on going. The assembler should be assembling what was needed for the rest of that. Hey! What's up, Game Dork? Yeah. Oh, I got hit by. I can't. I'm gonna say it. I have to say Deborah. Go ahead and mark me up again. Oh, okay. It's Minnesotan. Okay. I don't have a boom redemption, Game Dork. I need to have one. I should have one. I don't know. I don't want Ayer to go after me for I got smote again. I said Ayer and got struck by lightning. What did I do to deserve that? Yes, you too need to randomly jump scare people not even involved in the stream. I'll tell you though, it was funny when that happened, because it was Game Dork that got you, but somebody else did the boom redemption, and I was drawing something for the video tomorrow, just making sure I had it squared away, and the boom hit, and it caught me off guard. I was so entranced in what I was working on that I wasn't expecting it, and so I did. I dropped my tablet and everything. So these need to be set to help each other, right? Yeah. These need cooperative mode on. The one over there with next to the rover needs to be off. I want it to just serve as the master assembler for now, because I'm always over there. I am getting exposure to the max. Oh, and Deborah. Well, I'm just gonna chill in my rover for a bit because I'm gonna start growing a third arm soon. Let's see. Your boom redemption could be, here comes the boom. Oh yeah. Or here comes the boom, Yunes. It's more of a, oh, it's more of a hello everybody in my case. Former combat engineer. Okay. No, master assembler. So you can make, Rhino, you can make the assemblers like, you know, teamwork, Wonder Pets teamwork, build stuff. And so, that's what I was doing, was setting that all up. And now I'm just waiting out the storm. The good thing is my wind turbines are going crazy. The bad thing is it's almost nighttime, which means I will get no power from my solar panels. I need another power flower. Master assembler versus the apprentice assembler who can carve a block of frozen solid water faster. It's only a matter of time. I promise you. I will say one of those two words. I've got 2 hours still. There's ample amount of time. The stream is still got a lot left in it. I am hydrating tonight though. As my wife says, hydrate or dihydrate. I know that'll make Duke proud. He tells us to make sure he hydrates on his stream. Just a friendly announcement for everybody that's watching. We recently have decided that we are starting the RAD stream team, because Duke and I, we all stream on Thursdays and we all stream Space Engineers. And so we have just made it a Potato Day thing, and so the RAD stream team is there. RAD being RAD for Red Plays Games, IER, and then Duke. Can Yunes refrain from saying solid water longer than saying oh my gosh, my brain hurts. I want a mod that turns the wind turbines into the I love it. I would download that mod in an instant. And then the sound block, you can put the actual commercial from, what is it, Family Guy. I'm back. Has he said solid water yet? No, I have not. I have said the mystery word, so I took a punishment for it. So I can also no longer say, I can't say, it's still a certain very popular contraction in the South. Yes. Enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that Z button and clang into the surface. You know, it's been a long time since I've had the surface eat one of my grids, but I did have another one of my grids eat another grid. So that ship that I was showing on IER's community live stream. Originally on the top of that ship, I had super gridded I'd done like a small grid sort of wrapping thing, wrapped it in small grid. What am I doing? And so I wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. Well, something, I think a drone came in and hit it, and ended up, it went crazy. So I get my welding ship over there, and I go to start welding it, and all of a sudden Clang pulled it in, and I watched it devour that ship like it was a hamburger. It was insane. Thank you, the southern contraction of everyone. All right, Ayer. I'll see you when you get back. All right, so I've got all the assemblers up and running. They are helping each other build. I want to go ahead and see about putting in a projector and getting this crane going. That'll be fun. Oddly, even when everyone is just one person, you're right, I say it for just a lot of things. What am I doing? Okay. I got it. Do I have the projector learned yet? I should have turned this off. I'll do that next week. I've done the progression so many times. I don't. I'm a mechanic. Projector. Somebody put it in stream. Remember to turn progression off. Where am I losing my mind right now? I do know it. No? Yeah. No, I don't know it. I do know it. Wait, what? Yeah, that belt light. I can say yeehaw. It's two different words. What is happening to my brain right now? Where? I was just using a projector earlier in my personal world. What is happening right now? I could just type it. I don't know what I'm doing. But I have already argued, and I will continue to argue that I lose brain processing power. I got a small grid, don't I? Hey all, we should add to Rev's forbidden list for tonight's stream. Oh, I did say it. I told you, give me time. I'll say it on my own. Okay, so I've got to... I need a small grid. I got a projected small grid. Let me do this real quick. Friends. I'm gonna start saying friends. We're all friends. Or I'm gonna say silly gooses. It's like my whole thing. But I did say it, so give me 1 second. Somebody put that in the chat. That I did say it. I'm just going to do this little number. It'll be easiest that way. No, I don't need it that big. No, I don't need a wheel either. Now, remind me, I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. The large grid projectors can't do the small grids, right? If I'm not, am I remembering that correctly? Because it's been so long since I've set up a projector for small grid. I just want to make sure that I'm not misremembering. So somebody, if you want to clarify that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Has to be on the same subgrid. Okay. So theoretically, I could just put down a rotor and do it this way. I'm just going like the most complicated way possible. Wondering if this will work. Now Rev's just experimenting. That's right, okay. Yeah, I'll just do that then. That's gonna be a lot more simple than what I'm trying to do. So let's make some space out here. Hang on, punishment first. All right. Let me pull the silly gooses over. All right. This is the word wheel. We need to switch over to the punishment wheel. And let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, well, this is going to make building a lot more difficult. I can't use anything but the S key. Pulling up my timer now. I looked for a timer on Streamlabs, but I couldn't find one. So I got to figure out how to put one on OBS. And I meant to ask Ayer that, but I think he's putting the kids to bed, so I can't at the moment. Switching back over now to the live screen. All right. Okay, I'm landed. Starting the timer now. It was 5 minutes. Cool. So I can only use the S key. This has gotten a lot more difficult, but I want to go ahead. I have stuff. Okay. I was going to just put like a rotor out here for now, so that I don't have to deal with power issues. And I've got good power as it is. Now with everything running a little bit more efficiently. Very hard to judge where I am at the moment. what I get. That's what I get for putting that word on the word wheel, first of all. I should have known better. I use a rotor so I can match to a connector as the build. That's just a preference. Okay. Oh, hey. Just realized, Jan, how are you? This is a pipe. I'm trying to figure out how to get around it. Just in case you wanted to know. To fill you in, I take a punishment every time I say the forbidden words, which Chad keeps letting everybody know about. Just to add a little bit of different stuff to it, and some more challenge. As I already make it challenging on myself as it is, just simply by being me. But just hopefully it's entertaining. I need steel plate. Every Space Engineer player knows you're always gonna need steel plate. There's a point in time where Space Engineers turns into, it is a rev. Hi, Snail. I just saw where you posted a video today. I'm gonna watch it later on. I'll have it on. I gotta finish up editing some stuff tonight. But good to see you. As you can see, Snail, I can't use anything but my S key. I can only walk backwards because I decided to be smart or funny and use a word in the word wheel for punishments that I couldn't say, and it happens to be a word that I use all the time. I know Chad or somebody in chat can go ahead and update the list of words if you want to let all the new viewers know who are in with us. I could do that, Chad, but I feel like I would still just jetpack backwards as well. Just so I know I'm fully obeying that, and not to like cut corners on that, if that makes sense. I'm down to about 1 minute and 11 seconds. You know, been really sad had I just walked off the edge right here, like get all the way over here just to fall off again. Okay. I think what we do is put the rotor here and then project it out this way, because I can build a ramp down to get it down to the ground. So the word for solid water, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chad. I don't have the mechanicals unlocked yet, do I? Oh, I do. Yay. Oh, of course I have the mechanicals unlocked. I have a whole daggum solar tower. Thank goodness. Nope. Oh, there's a 0. There we go. Oh, me too. I am, JN. I really am. No, Snail. I am not going to say them. Did she really? Oh, Eddie, that's a good point too. That is actually a really good point. I think, to clarify, when it says I can only walk backwards, that means that as far as movement goes, I can still do everything else. If I need to change that in the wheel, I will. What a fun stream that would be. What's he doing? Oh, he's just walking backwards for 5 minutes. Why? Because he said a word. Hey, I hear you. I'm excited to just explore all the new, like all of it. See all the, it looks so beautiful on, who was it? Zero stream? I want, not stream, his video. I watched it. It just looks so good. So I'm excited to experience it for myself. I like building in SE2 a lot. That is a completely mentally sound thing for a gamer to do. Yeah. I've really enjoyed, and I'll say this, I've enjoyed the way they're like releasing all of these previews. Meteor storm instead of like all at once. It's like every day, like they explained it that way. Keen explained it that way too. Like it's the advent calendar of releases and stuff, or previews. Yeah, that's also true. Like that would be really hard to do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank you. I thought I was about to have a repeat of that short. Me too. I do. I like that slow roll, and it gives me another thing to look forward to. Like EC, you've done one. Merrick's feeding us like baby birds. Yep. Oh no, the storm's back. I need to eat. Where's Marcus to tell me to eat? Oh, I have raw spider. Oh. Oh. I also should set up a farm at some point. But to set up a farm, I need to be able to water the farm. And to water the farm, I need to find solid water. It's like a recurring, just cursed wheel of suck. Oh, you need that? Oh, well, here, you need this too. Oh, you can't find that? Too bad. No. Forgot to add the small rotor head. Oh. I jumped thinking that was a spider. All right, I'll make that. I'll save that in my head, maybe. I'll say try and keep that in mind and make that a redeem. It's like a cursed wheel of sucks. Oh my! I'm glad I named that solar rotor. It'd be really sad if I hit detach. Pop my whole solar panel array off. Fine, the meteors almost did it for me. I like that Keen Software House is supporting so many creators with the teasers. Yes, that's one of the things I really like about Keen is they give a lot of opportunity to creators to take part in just like the releases and all of that. I want to be cool like EC. Me too. Me too. One of these days, I'm going to grow up to be cool like EC. Uh, all right, well, that's a start. Project. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and vertical offset that a little bit. I don't mind dropping it some. No, I don't want to build it over top of the rotor. Gotta figure out the forward offset. Cool. How we look in there? That'll be perfect. I can like build off. Did I hear the spider just now? That was the song. I heard a little song like in the middle of it. I want to go ahead and run it like to the middle. I could have started on the side there, but I'd much rather just start here. I also apparently am missing a block in the blueprint. That's unfortunate. Joke's on you, I never grew up. Maybe the wheel should be an in-game rotor. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I like that for the redemption, and like if I can get it to spin and I have like a rev face on it. Joke's on you, never grew up. Also want Snail also wants to be cool like EC. Oh, I didn't even know there were debris still. I wish the storm would quit bothering me. I'm trying to build. How rude. The fun thing is, we're gonna end up having to watch me do all the park script stuff again. Like deja vu for streams. Oops. I had like 200 steel plate on me, so I'm trying to get the frame. Hello. Woo. Anyone in chat 60 plus? I am not. You always forget how young I am. I am the ripe old age of 31. In some sort of poetic irony, Rev gets taken out by a rock as he's building a miner. $45, okay. Marcus 50 plus. I think it's also really cool is just for the community. Like it's just people of all ages. Wow, I just got back. All right, yep, let's start working on the wheels. I saw people walk on the moon and black and white television. I did not. I'll take that back. I've seen it, like, but oh, why am I running all the way over there to get stuff when I can come right here to the... Let's watch a Rev Plays game stream where he constantly make things harder on himself for no other reason than he's just not thinking straight. You've walked on the moon. How was that? Oh, I see. I was looking, Duke. We're all old in our own ways. You're right. You're right. Oh, okay. I got stuck. I think just about every SE player has walked on the moon at least once. That's true. That's true. I've built bases on the moon then. I've mined gold on the moon. Let's start telling people I've lived on the moon and there's no other context. It's gonna leave them thinking that I'm some space traveler. Golden moon brings back traumatic memories. I did mine that too, Chad. I did. I have 105 meal pack in my inventory for some reason. Oh my. I was super hungry, so I got 105 kelp crisps because that's how many it's going to take to get to 100. I need to build my potato farm. I'm going to get stuck between those wheels so many times. How many times I'm going to put this into the build planner? I'm going to have to put some of those up. Oops. I didn't mean to grab 100 of them. I guess I hit shift instead of control. My wife and I lived on the moon for a bit. Thought I was only allowed to eat potatoes. I didn't know that was starting with this stream. What do you mean unable to attach? Oh, it's because I'm here. It's okay. Yay. Here we go. I do think that would be funny though, I hear to start another one and we can only eat potatoes. Oh, I can't. Hello. Oh, there we go. I could turn on show only buildable. I thought I should have done that, but it is what it is. I'm hoping I have enough just to complete this crane, and then we can go get some iron and all the other stuff we need. And by the time we get back, hopefully it'll be daylight so we can go look for solid water. I need to build a tank, as I've made most of yours against the rules. Sorry. I'm trying. I don't know. In my defense, it's like I've only ever done. Actually, I've never done a 500 celebration tank battle. This is my first one. I also just never done a tank battle in Space Engineers that I've hosted or anything like that. My Nugs, who's in chat, he and I have done a tank battle before, but that was with tanks that I had built. I'm sad that wheel didn't get added. Really? 5 construction components. 5. You're not a fan of those gyro space balls? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if that was going to be a rule that we needed to keep on there. I'm now that I think about it, I'm worried that people might go nuts with those. I need to fix my build. I think one of mine has the space balls on it too. Go ahead and get this built. Which wheel is not done? No, they're all done. That's the post for the thingamabob. Well, we're what is happening? Do we? Stop moving. Or keep moving. Stop. 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 What are you doing? Why are you angry with me? What is happening to this Hey, I'm having a whole conversation with my solar panel. Excuse me, friend. There's some adjustments I can make. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen it do that before. I guess it's just tracking the sun. That's weird. You know what? It's not falling apart yet. I'm just gonna leave it for now. It can do its whatever it's doing right now. Yeah, I don't understand. Because I haven't done anything to it. Yeah, it's just like... Is something... Always aim at this? What is... Is the rotor... Which one has to have the inertial tensor on? Is it the rotor? I don't know why that's set to 9. I thought I set all those to 1. Nope. And it knows it's supposed to be aiming at the sun. On the subgrids, okay. Okay, yeah. I thought that's what I did. So the hinge should have inertia tensor. Because the rotor is the one attached to the base. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if that helps. I don't know what it's doing. I may have just accidentally hit something. It's not out of the realm of possibility to rev. I thought my solar tower was just about to implode on itself. Plane was about to take it. Would have been an unfortunate experience. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. All right, it's gonna take about 14 years in order for me to build these batteries, thanks to the the power cells. Okay, maybe I just forgot to move the velocity multipliers down. That was weird though. I was. I don't need that. I'm excited for y'all to see this miner in action. I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. And that's saying something, because I don't normally like to show off builds. Oh, I said the word also. I'll take the punishment here in a minute. I realize now that I said it. I'm telling you. The larger the array, the more pronounced the wiggle can be. So we're still rocking on time. We got a good amount of time left. Did I already build a connector? I did. I just want to make sure I get all the internals done before I do anything else. Somebody verify. I did say one of the words, right? I got so busy talking about the crane. I think I said it.
Energy low.
Uh-oh, my energy's low. Let's go. I also have to spin. I'm gonna assume I said it. When I get to talking like that, I normally do. Let's go over here. We'll spin for a punishment now, because inevitably I've said it. Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay. Well, it saves me from having to try and build this tank with a punishment. One of the things I wanted to change about this crane too at some point is putting the counterweights on the back like a crane actually would have. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna switch to show only buildable now because I can't see everything. There we go. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of the internals done, which is great. Also, I'm having some serious issues on frame rate for some reason. Oh, I was gonna say, thinking about SE2, one of the things I really enjoyed, I think it was one of the teaser, I don't know if it was a creator teaser or something that Space Engineers put out, I can't remember, but they were flying that ship through the cave, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. Like, I can imagine building an entire base over there, like in a cave, and like on planet, like a big old cavern, and doing all that. Like, I mean, you can do that in an asteroid now, and you can do it on this game too if you wanted to, but I don't know, just the naturally formed one. The pilot needs to learn how to fly. Yeah. That's also true. Yeah, yeah. That 20 meter per second safety thing is going to be nice too. As many times as I've blown up builds by like going up too fast or something like that, and I could, you know, just get good forehead. I could, but it. Oh. I need food and power already. I'm gonna keep getting pelted by debris. What I need to do now is build a huge building around my base so that I can build it without having to worry about getting pelted by debris. That's engineering. Oh, it's the piston that's giving me a problem here. I'll build the pistons here in a moment. Oh, right, I need Rhino here to tell me to shut my mouth. I close my mouth because I forget and I get so interested in what's going on. The 20 meter per second safety should be something you can toggle, default on for new players, but can't be toggled off. Yeah, I get that. I like the idea of having that as a choice. To be real though, I'm pretty sure it would just always be on for me. I see we've made it through one round of the playlist. I need to add more songs. I'm gonna get the pistons done because they keep getting in the way of me welding the rest of the armor. Am I out of large still too? Oh no. What just happened? I think I crashed. I did. I crashed. Let's see how far back I went. Okay, I didn't go back too far. My game is behaving weird for some reason. Just this one. This yeah. Don't know why it would crash on me. Is everything going okay with the stream? Everything cool on y'all's end? I said it. I'll take the punishment in a minute, but now I'm just concerned that the stream is not working right. Or like my computer's crying on me. Yeah. Okay, the stream is great. I know I said the word. I'm just overly concerned at the moment. Yeah, I know. I saw. I don't know why it does that. That's the first time I've crashed in a while. Don't want to do that yet. What was I doing? Oh, the piston. Do they know when they're gonna add the rovers? Have they said anything about that in the plans? I forgot the word for it. No, like what's the word? They put them out, like devs put them out all the time. Not the timeline, the roadmap. There it is. I was gonna get the word eventually. I didn't know if they had said anything about like rovers or wheels and stuff in the roadmap. The blog, yeah. Just mechanical blocks in 2.2. Okay. I mean, that's a-okay. I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun exploring planets with my ship. I can't. I'm looking forward to building on the unified grid again. I need to play SE2 more, but I've just been playing so much Space Engineers. Okay. I know I said it this time. I heard myself say it, so let's go ahead and switch over real quick. Hopefully it's nothing too insane. Yep, knew that was coming. Yay. I know. Game Dork, I was gonna say the same thing. All right. Ghost Pepper from a big gas station. Let me switch back over to Space Engineers live screen. There we go. Here we go. Good night, Chad. Whew. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Chad. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm trying to talk, but I got hot sauce currently burning my mouth apart. Great. I was dying to say that. Yep, I just had hot sauce, Rhino. I said the word. I know the stream sounded real weird there for a second because I had switched back and forth between my between Space Engineers and other things, so I apologize for that. Hey, I hope it was a good one though. Is that why you're exhausted? Metal. Why did I build a heavy armor slope here? Oh well. I guess I hit the wrong thing. And then the debris hit me. There we go. What is happening? I don't need that, I need that. I want to queue again. I don't know what would cause my game to crash. I'm still stuck on that. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, there was that involved, and I did give a short, fiery speech. Yes, please smash the like button. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed to the channel and you would like to be, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Have you joining the Silly Goose community. It's a growing community. Just hit 500 2 days ago. And if you're interested, if you're watching and you're interested, I am having a subscriber tank battle, or a community tank battle on Saturday. I'll have the server up and going. And to be on it, well, just need you to be in my Discord so that I can get you the details for it. Or so yeah, I'd love to have you on there. Gonna have some cool builds. We're gonna be showing off the builds beforehand, and we will be then showing those builds get blowed up. Because nothing says fun in Space Engineers like blowing up the really cool builds you make. It's one of my favorite parts. Now somebody in chat tell me how many times I said the word I wasn't supposed to say, because I definitely wasn't paying attention. I'll have to put like a cooldown on punishment. Okay, well thanks Marcus for not paying attention to me. It's alright, I don't listen to me either. I am missing a... Where is the other? There should be one that I put them on matching sides. So if I find the piston that was right here, there should be another one right. No? Wow, that would have been so cool had I guessed it right, but I didn't guess it right. Did I really only put 3 down? Why? Did I go back? I only put 3 pistons down? My brain hurts. Why would I do that? That's not symmetrical. Okay, Rhino, thanks. I mean, I'm not focused on what you're not supposed to say. Yeah, that's fair. I'll go ahead and grab those things. The crane is coming along though. I'm pretty excited to get it up and going. So it's like, you know, a dedicated vehicle for mining. And then I can take that off the rover, and the rover can really just be the exploration vehicle or go from one place to another. I do have ambitions of building a new tank at some point to go take on POIs. I'm going to get really silly with it on the tank, I believe. That would be another great redemption. Get silly with it. Clearly you pay attention. Thank you, Rhino. I am grateful that you pay attention. But I'm also just grateful that you all are here listening to me ramble on. I'm getting better about this whole talking to myself thing for streaming instead of just, you know, being silent. I didn't realize how hard that was until I started trying to stream. I also said the word again, it's fine. At this point, I'm so invested. I'll start arbitrarily just giving myself punishment. Can't use jetpack. Someone can. When all you do is talk to yourself on stream, it gets easy. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I do my best to talk to you on your stream, Rhino. Oh, I hear spiders. Uber Eats is here. Were you alone? Did you have friends? My spider delivery is here. Thank you. The thing I like about the spider stuff is that they are like so much more in fill value, and that's nice. Maybe I only did 2 for outrigging. Probably so. I could have swore I did more. Oh yeah, I was gonna Working away. I don't remember if I used the tank tracks mod. I have it installed on that world. I don't remember. I don't think I saved it onto the blueprint though. And I don't have the tank mods thing and or tank mod track mods installed on this save. I'll have to do that later. I do intend on putting the tracks on here. I had a fourth one. So okay. Got the lights down here. Apparently I'm out of girders. What a thing to run out of. I feel like I don't use girders that much. Yeah, I do like using that tank tracks mod. Oh, I forgot I updated the crane and didn't put new update on the blueprint. Because I put lights here too, like the floodlights facing down so that I could see into where I was mining. Guess I forgot to do that. You know, for a first crane though, I'm pretty stoked. I need interior plate. Making good time. I'm hoping to have, if I can, get the crane done and before the stream ends. Missing steel plate. Just gonna go ahead and queue another 1,000. Oh. Oh, that's right. I had the whole cab. I'm gonna wait on that. I want to finish up like the whole track portion and all of that first before I do anything else. It's very easy for me to like ADHD into a whole nother part of the build, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna focus on trying not to do that so that I can just get done. I think I'll get done faster if I'm focusing on one part. I do intend on building the tank, though, on stream. I really liked sort of the track covers. I thought they were a little bit different. Somebody on Reddit talked about it. Looked like some like future sci-fi sort of crane stuff.
Energy critical.
At 1,000 subs, would you sleep on stream? You want me to you want me to do a sleep stream? If I play late enough, you'll see it happen on stream beforehand. Proceeds to ADHD right back to where he was, where he stopped building to not ADHD. That's what he was doing just now. That's the fun part about Rev Plays games. His brain, it's just chaos everywhere all the time. There we go. Oh, hi, Gnome. You're coming together. The gooseneck ore mining excavator, also known as the Gnome. But I wanted to use Goose because it belongs to the Silly Goose space program. There we go. I was looking for the... I knew I had finished over here. Some of the little things. I want to take one more pass underneath to see, make sure that I have finished up. See, if I hadn't gone underneath, I wouldn't have built those blocks that I needed to build. Then once we get closer to being done with this, I'll check on the projector because it'll also tell me if I have any blocks that I haven't built yet.
Meteor storm inbound.
Please don't. I've already had one close call tonight with the meteors. I don't want it to happen again. I thought I saw some blocks in here that weren't done. All right, I think we'll start working up here then. I think we've got it pretty well figured out. Oh, I forgot I had hydrogen engines on here too. Programmable blocks. This crane has the park script installed on it, but it also uses skid steer. Bulletproof flats. Hope you silly gooses have been enjoying the stream tonight. Don't forget, I am the second stream in a series of 3 streams. Ayer had his stream earlier. And you get me, and then I believe Duke, if you're still watching at 10, is your stream correct? Usually, yeah, we're working like an hour apart from each other, stream wise. So, huh? You get me. Oh, okay. Noted. I'll let you space out over there. Do your thing. Nope, I was just giving everybody a reminder and telling everybody about the Rad Stream team and how Duke's gonna be next. Duke Skyloafer will be streaming at 10 o'clock, like an hour right after I finish, and shut down this stream. Okay. What do the barred windows take? Girders. I need to make more girders. 9 o'clock, I hear. It's live in an hour and 17. Okay. So even sooner after I get done. So I have to head right over to the Duke's channel. I just don't have girders built, do I? I need these. Thank you. I don't know why I told myself thank you. Sweet of me, I guess. Oh, I needed girders for the scaffolding too. I'm glad I had them. I like putting the scaffolding blocks down to make them look like ladders. The half scaffolds make really good ladders. 7 to 10 for me. Okay. 10:30 to 12. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's a good just line up. That's a night full of streams, Space Engineer streams, which is awesome. Oh, I forgot I was making those too. I'm gonna have to go refill my hydrogen bottle soon. Okay. Get these two. Okay. Guess I'll go get my 2 interior plates. And then I'll go. Yeah, here we go. Refill hydrogen. Might as well get power while I'm at it. I was hoping the sun would come out sooner. How are we looking on? Okay, 96 H2 works for me. Doing okay for now, but if I don't find a solid water patch soon, I'm gonna have to go take down another regional headquarters. Make enemies with all of the factions. I'm gonna be public enemy number 1. Oh. Oh boy. Come on out. Thank you. Got more spider to eat. Make more. Need some spider steak and potatoes. There we go. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. Yeah, I want to get all of this squared away. Oh, I don't like that. I can't see if I got that one or not. I forgot to get power. Tis okay. Where's my storage? There's my storage. That's my potato. Look at the potato. My prized potato right there. I'm gonna hold on to it. Man. I have to. No. There we go. So for everybody in chat, if you could say your favorite thing to build in Space Engineers, if you had one thing, a favorite
Energy
thing to build,
low.
what would it be? I know for me, it's really, I like, the crane build was fun, but I like building tanks. That's sort of my thing that I focus in on a lot is tanks. So I don't know if y'all have like well, I said the word again, but combat ships. Rovers, small grid ships, utilities, and fighters. I know I enjoy looking at all the builds that both of you have done, because Marcus, I've seen oh, what was I gonna it was your version of the park thing. I really thought that was awesome too. And then the ship that you're flying around in now, Ayer, in your stream, one of those is one of your builds. I thought that was really, like, well, I guess they're all your builds, but like one that you pulled in. I like to build combat ships as well. It's not, I guess I'm not the best at it. if I can be honest, I do my best, but sometimes I think that I'm just I'm better at building uh, tanks than anything. I'm not a fan of my live stream builds. They become rushed and imperfect. I can understand that. As I feel, I know that I'm pulling in this crane, but I also feel rushed in a way to get it done so that, you know, this is just a part of the stream. It's satisfying to me though to watch it come together like this. But I get it, because I got nervous even building that drone the other 2 streams ago. That ship you built last could be so much better if you didn't build it without a jetpack. That's a challenge. I'm gonna take that challenge at some point. I mean, I thought the ship looked fine. I mean, to build it on stream like that was definitely a feat in and of itself. I must be just going crazy. Come on now. Build my large steel tubes faster, please. Oh, I don't need that many programmable blocks. What are we out of? Oh no. Cool. I do. Yeah, I need to sit down out here and look through and put in different things like that. I need to put like Izzy's on here and everything else. I just worry I'm going to scope creep myself in the stream. Ooh, that camera shake. Oh, I rotor locked it. I was trying to figure out why my rotor wasn't going. But I had to rotor lock it because it was trying to turn while I was driving. And if I remember correctly, it almost flipped me over. I'm gonna go out with this. See if I can't access the vein a little bit better because I've drilled a hole there. The reality is I'm about to put a massive hole right in the middle of this place in front of my base. But the iron's right there. I'd rather just grab it. I'm also just in need of it. Ran out of a lot because steel plates and apparently girders. Oh, I've got the values reversed on this. Oops. I'm having to hit C to extend it instead of, or lift it up instead of to close it. You know, for a quick little build though, this crane was great. It served me well. It's a good little crane. I've got to go down some more. Hey, Atlas, how are you? Long time no see. How you been? Good. Oh, good. Been working. Nice. How's the job? Cool. Still at work. Just wanted to drop in. Well, I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi real quick. Hope work goes well. Having flash flooding. Oh, goodness. Stay safe. Stay out of that. Yeah. Yeah, stay safe. Those flash floods are scary stuff. We had a lot of flooding over here on my end, side of the world. Well, my side of the world. My side of the states. I think it dropped, if I'm not mistaken, like almost a foot of rain on us at one point. You don't go home until 11. Yeah, so you're gonna be out. You'll be out in it as it's flooding. You know the rule: turn around, don't drown. That's the rule they told us. So I hope you can get home safe. I hope you can get home with no troubles whatsoever, no flooding on the roads. Been here since 12, so you're pulling a long shift today. Yep. Need the hours. Some people quit, which is difficult too, because it makes everything a lot worse on those that are still there. You know, you got to pick up hours and sort of fill in until they can find somebody to fill that position, which is difficult. We had that happen quite a bit when I worked as a line cook at McDonald's. I had the last week 4 days off, and oh, you're at Sonic, okay. Yeah, I worked at McDonald's for a little while. Honestly enjoyed it. It was pretty. I had good coworkers that made it a lot of fun, and that makes all the difference. I appreciate you taking time at work to come in and say hi. I feel special. I do. I appreciate it a lot. You've been hanging out with me in streams for a long time, Atlas. You and Nugs making bets and taking competitions. Between who would fall first or what, if we were playing something. Let me see what I'm doing as far as inventory. Oh, I've got a lot of stone. Oh, I don't have my things. My stone. Oops. I need to put the sorters back on. No wonder. Build up. Ooh. I just need... Need this. Nope. I already have one compare sorter. Hold on, I can put that back out. There we go. And then I need a small connector too. I can do it on both sides. That's right. That way I can just make sure I'm not throwing it back into the hole. And then remining it. Would be the silly goose way of doing things. I also believe I put them back here so that I wasn't getting in the way of my containers. That's something I want to make sure I don't do with this. Is get in the way of my container ports. So we'll just do one there. And we'll do. Let me go ahead and put that in the control panel for stone ejection right. Stone ejection right sorter. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and whitelist. We'll whitelist stone so that it's the only thing that can go through. Go ahead and put my small connector on there. Now build them. I needed to set that to drain all, but I'm going to go into the control panel. So stone ejection right side connector. Just right connector will be fine. I want the throw out mode, but I also need to go do the stone ejection on the sorter. I need to go ahead and hit drain all. So now it should start putting it through. Yay, there we go. Now I did do it on this side, and I need to turn it off because I don't want to start ejecting stone back into where I'm mining. But this should give me more space to just go ahead and get some more iron. Which would be great, as Tony the Tiger says. Let's do this. Stone ejection left side now. Stone ejector. Yep, stone ejection left side. Sorter. Stone ejection, left side, sorter. We're not going to hit drain all on that. We don't need to. I'm going to go ahead and whitelist it for stone though. That way it is ready to go when I am, trying to mine from it, from the other side. There we go, add. So that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the connector built too. Just leave it unbuilt for now. What I'm doing like that. I have all the stuff for that. I need to go in and change the name of that now to F connector. That's not how you spell connector. I think I'm gonna go ahead and power it off because I don't want it throwing stuff out immediately. Same with this. I can go ahead and do drain all then. And throw out. Cool. I won't do it this stream, but I will set the groups up. Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Go. If you're in here and you are liking the stream, hit that like button. Or if you want to subscribe to the channel, you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I also have a Discord. If somebody in chat would be so kind as to hit exclamation Discord, exclamation point Discord, it should bring up an invite that I have set up for that. I'm going to figure out at some point how to get the bot just to repeat itself every now and then. Thank you both. Why is that? Should be throwing out. I think it's just stone. It looked like it was throwing out the iron. That'd be sad. I mean, I've got a lot. I also don't think I'm reaching the rest of that. Oh, I can go in down here too. Problem solved. And then we can use the drill's hinge back. Also can pull it back a little bit. There we go. Works like a charm. Kind of. A hastily built, kind of precarious charm. Ah, look at all the little stones just going away, going on their own, like little ants. Bye, friends. They're on their way to journey as stones do. Be free. To do. Good, I cleared it without clearing out the ground underneath my feet. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this crane now. Look, it's doing good. Glad I'm getting iron. As much as I'm gonna need. I hate that we couldn't continue on with the actual crane, but can't really build steel plate or anything like that without the iron. trying to get as much as I can. No sense in going back with and not be full. Yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of iron. Nope. This one. Nope. All right. We're sitting at 8:48. I want to get this pulled back in. I want to get hooked back up to the base. Oh, I haven't done it for this crane, but I will do it for that crane. I can set up a return position. Just a reminder to everybody in here, immediately after this stream, or pretty soon after this stream, my friend Duke Skyloafer will be streaming. So we want to go support him. I believe he's going to be surviving on Titan tonight. I'm good. I think that just that the stream, they say you can get like just tired. I'm about to my medicine's run out, so it's one of those things. But I am good. No, I get tired at about this time. I'm usually on other nights. Sometimes I'm even passed out by now. But I am good. I got relaxed in mining, so I quit talking. I appreciate you checking in on me, Ayer. But I am fine. Now, is that going to end up running into the turret? I don't think it is. I think I've got more than enough space. 9, ready to go. There we go. Yeah, once my medicine starts running out, it's whether or not it ends up me talking or not, it's the crapshoot. I'll get so super focused and then forget to talk, and that's just where I'm at. But I've still got 9 minutes or so. I want to do a little bit more work on this before we call it. Did not need those metal grids, but I grabbed them anyway. There we go. Just want to put the interior plate in here so that I can get these to where I can view them. Over here. Okay, good. I was wondering if I'd missed. Did I miss it on this side too? I did. That would have been no bueno. I'm gonna need girders for that.
Meteor storm inbound.
Want to get as much done as I can. Now that we've got a significant supply of iron. I think both of those need detector. Well, that one of them needs detector components, and then the radio components need to be made. I'm not sure if I have any of those made. But we are good. Now I've got the antenna on it. It's coming along quite nicely. We might see it get done tonight. Might not. I don't know. Oh no. Okay. What is not built down here? The O2H2s. Oh no, they are built. It looked the way the gray was. It looked like they weren't. It looked like the steel, like the unwelded. I need to delete this one for now so that I can get to that one. Up. All right. Come on now. We're getting there. I can see it coming together. Yay. Marcus, I meant to ask you, are you going to be able to participate on Saturday? I know Ayer is going to be there. I also don't know, have you, how many do you have interested from your server, Ayer? Okay, I really hope you can. I look forward to it. Either way, it'll be a fun day. No, Marcus. It's funny that Marcus sent that right before you said it. Now I know I queued those. You only see one person interested. They might go from teams to just a free-for-all thing. If that's the way it's gonna, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay. Well, if it has to end up being a free-for-all, we can. I guess I should have expected it, being that I'm still, still small, and the Discord's still small. Those of us that do end up being there we'll have a lot of fun, and hopefully people will enjoy the stream. March Madness style, there we go. It might end up being 1v1s. Or duos or something. It just depends. I was hoping I was hoping to have enough to where we can have teams. I can do like the sportscaster thing for a little bit, and then participate. I need to add a wheel there. Did I already get the other one set up? And I don't remember where it is. Alright, let's get these gyros. I'm gonna end up having to figure that one out later. Where? I think I can select it, right? Yeah, show on HUD. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking right at it. Oh yeah, it blended right in. All right, right at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I think we got a lot done today. I mean, look, we've got an entire crane ready to go for next time. We'll end up setting up the blocks here. We'll end up setting up the crane portion of it next time. I'm excited to do that, take it out. I'm not gonna mine over the base, but I think, hey, yeah, I'm excited. So we actually can look at the to-do list and see that we've marked something off, or will be next time. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We are at 9 o'clock. Remember, Duke Skyloafer is streaming here in about 30 minutes over on his channel as part of the Potato Day celebrations, as part of the Rad team. So I'm excited to be able to do that with Ayer and with Duke. And so I appreciate you if you've been here with me. If you are not a part of the channel and you would like to be, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching, hit that like button if you like the stream. And just thank you for being awesome. And as always, friends, remember that you are loved. And until next time, see ya, silly gooses.